You have both audio and video. We just did micro rigs, woodland. There are some left hands and some right hands. We just did, well, let's go see what we did. We've got some deplorable bags. Tool bags are starting to come off the line. We have OD. We also have OD black tool bags. We've got some more large clothes bags, OD black. There's fucking the whole, I don't know where everything went. The whole table was piled high. You couldn't even see across the table today. Handles for, I don't even know what's being built out here right now. There's tons of work. Utility pockets right there. I don't know where everything's gone. Jason, what's up? Hamster, AJ, what's going on? Micro, what's up? Micron. James, Fraser, what's up? Landfill, Josh Winnie, what's going on, man? Benjamin Brewer, Isaac, what's up? Skylo is just, I guess, yeah, I don't know where it all went. I couldn't even see Skylo on the other side of the table today. Oh, there's some more tool bags right there. Primitive Mike. Kiri, what's up? William S. 3H, sir. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? We're recording tomorrow. We will do John and Amanda question and answer for members, and we will do Patreon. Look at those, AJ Harrison. Check those out. Aprons. We haven't made aprons in a long ass time. 8-mag stacked rigs, micro rigs, mini packs, modular frog chest rigs. Here's something. I don't know what's going on over here. Is it you? Hello, Satan. Hendrix, what's up? Saw a Homestead video about aggressive roosters. Didn't know roosters like that. Yeah, I kill them typically, or I try to kill them. They're they survive. They survive well. Like I've literally killed one, put it on the rack on the back of the four-wheeler to take it to feed to the dog. And when I come back like 15 minutes later, the damn thing's standing. I killed this rooster 3 times. I literally fucking tossed a 2x4 and smacked it in the head, and it just went boom, dead, like laying there dead. I left it there dead, came back 15 minutes, it was dead, and then 20 minutes later, the sucker was alive. We had 2 lambs born today. We had a mama, had twins. Just seen a rat. You're the rat, motherfucker. Look in the mirror. Mini pack came in today. Right on. Do you like it? Is it going to serve its purpose? Well, you already have some of those. You know what that is. Shipping on a dangler. Comment said you can smack them around and they keep. Yeah. You want to kill mean roosters. I mean, unless you just want a mean rooster. That's how you should do, people in life. Just dispatch them, feed them to the dogs. Shitty people. So disrespectful. Does it make you angry? Yeah, we'll ban him in a minute. We'll let him go for a couple and see what else he says. Did you have to have help with the bird? No, we didn't even know it had lambs. I saw her laying there today, which was kind of weird. And then Sky came in and he's like, hey, there's a baby lamb out here. I didn't even know. Typically when they have lambs, it's like the first ice storm in the worst weather possible. And like we'll build a barn and shit, and they won't even use it. They literally will just lay out there in the snow and ice and have babies. Folks sent me a 20th HS reunion, high school reunion. Don't see a reason. Fuck no. If I haven't hung out with you in the last year, I'm not coming to your funeral, your marriage, or your wedding, or any of your shit. I'm not coming to fucking your Christmas, your Thanksgiving, none of that shit. If I haven't seen you in a year, we ain't doing nothing. I'm not going anywhere out of my way. And I'm definitely not going where there's a bunch of motherfuckers from high school. If I've not been important enough for you to come to me, I'm definitely not going anywhere you are. Got an order on some kit, a combination of grocery bag and my mouth got me sent to HR. Long story short, I had to explain to her woman that cankles are and shop asshole is called cankles now. The fact that you even have a HR department. Here's my human resources department. Hey, fuckhead, step in my office. You're fired. Hey, actually, hold on a second. Let me rethink. Yeah, you're still fucking fired. That's my HR department. Dave Canterbury. Yep. Stuff he has neat videos on bushcraft. Yeah, I like Dave. Met him many times. Darren, what's up? Well, those aren't friends, Primitive Mike. Like, we use that word too loosely. We call people friends, and really, when you press most people now, when's the last time you saw your friend? When's the last time you were in the same room with your friend, right? And a lot of people have friends that they've never fucking met, right? They have never conspired together. Conspire means to breathe together, and they've never even occupied the same space. I think I don't even get involved to the high school reunion. I don't get invited. It must be my face tattoos. I can't believe your kids don't have face tattoos. You should get some stamps made and just put them on for when you to go out in public. Why do you sound like such a... I have to assume he's a little bitch and he can't just say asshole. Why do I sound like an asshole? How about you fuck off, you fucking retard? Ooh, how about that one? John, the knife was tempting. Oh, you should have bought it, man. You'd like it. Strider, you're going to like a Strider. What did I do today? Isaac Bundy. What did I do today? How would you describe what I did today? What did I do, Isaac? Pipsqueak. Is that what you got? I'm a pipsqueak. Yes. I'm the pipsqueak who has everything you wish you had. I'm the pipsqueak who is everything you wish you were. Somebody who's chosen to represent themselves as stank nasty on the fucking to the world on the internet. One of us uses a real name, fucking bitch. Am I a fan of Diddy? Man, I can't believe that every time I turn the internet, every third post is about Diddy. Well, you're banned now, so go make a new fake account. Somebody click on his name, see how awesome his life looks. You could have put money on Diddy. You're banned too, Steve Rivers. Next. Those purchases I do in cash didn't have it. Got it. Pedantic fart hammer? What the fuck? I don't have a thesaurus here. What is pedantic? What did he say? Pedantic? Are there elastic training bands you would recommend that are durable? Oh, you mean like these? Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's a bunch of good brands. I bought these because it's what Justin said to get, Swinney. And we've had these sets of bands for a long fucking time, man. There's branding on these things. I thought there was. Yeah, Elite FTS. They're great, man. I warm up with them every morning. Curiosity emptied one jar halfway through the other, right on. Zero content, mate, of course. Yeah, Elite FTS is good shit. No, we don't do belt resizing any longer. Anyone used a Walther PK360 wants to get it to carry, never heard of it. Ben and Breakfast, what's up? Any plans for multi-cam black TIFF clothing bags? I'm sure. Send me an email. We'll build some. Just send me an email. Bands sold by Pat Mack are solid. Yeah, I would assume that anything Pat puts his name on is good. I would also assume that a lot of them are probably coming from the same factory, cut off the same rubber. Gym NPC, Diving Gooner. Gym NPC, is that a brand or like National Physique Championship? Like you're an NPC competitor? Resize your belt by being less fat. A lot of these guys are less fat. A lot of them have lost a lot of weight. NPC, oh, non-player character. Got it. Or is this the same shit talker back with another account? Is that what's happening? Where is Homelander? I don't know. Where the fuck are these people coming from? What are they talking? Are they fucking watching one live and commenting on mine? He's calling me an NPC. Got it. Well, let's ban him. He's gone. One of us is watching the other one. Angel, how are you? Some of us bought our belts so long ago that we grew them like a pair of shoes. Is this your sweatshop? Where do these motherfuckers come from? Posted troll on Reddit. Let's hope so. Pat Mac bands. They humbled me trying to use the green right away. Are you Thomas Shelby Sigma? I don't even know what that fucking means. Yes, squeaky shoes. It's the floor. So your shoes will squeak in here too. Even your fucking Walmart shoes. I realize you probably wear white shoes that Velcro. You probably have white tube socks too. Darning machine. No, I don't even know what a darning machine is. Nope. We've got a serger, and we've got a bunch of all of these. The offender special. That's a good way to put it. How did the garden? The garden's still going. Anyone walks like penguin? I have some penguins upstairs. Oh, darning machines on parachutes. Got it. No, I don't have any. You're gonna raid the fig trees. I pulled figs this morning. I eat them every morning. Before your ass gets here. You know everybody comes to work at 8. So the figs are gone by the time you get here, motherfucker. Pat Mack did a training video with Juju Mufu, bodybuilder. I've been following right on. You'll have a fight, Newton? I think he means Fig Newton. His phone auto-corrected to fight. What do we use a serger for? We've got some 3D spacer mesh. So we serge it along the edges to compress it so that we can lay edge tape down in a nicer fashion. You got here at 8. Sure you did, motherfucker. Is Mountain House still worth stocking? I thought I heard the product has changed. If you heard me talking about it, I was talking about how Walmart beats them down in price, and the product you buy from Walmart is not the same product you buy direct from Mountain House or through like camping stores and stuff. You have a lot of options in addition to Mountain House now. If you want some freeze-dried stuff, unless you just want the individual packets, but if you're buying like pallets of it, if you're buying like large quantities of it, I would buy number 10 cans, and you don't necessarily have to buy it from Mountain House. Next time you come through, you'll be here at 7 to eat some figs. You can come here anytime. I'll just give you the fucking gate code. You used to eat figs at night from the backyard, all fun and games until the possum is hissing at you. Oh, I catch possums all the time, man. Straining 20 gallons of broth and roasting another 40 of bones to start the next batch. Right on. Is there a difference between seam tape and edge tape? No, they're both the same thing. It's also called gross grain. What you're really looking for what we do is you're looking for 50-38. That's what you want. You want 50-38. Rios, what's up? Isaac the Fluffer should be here at 7:30. You know who the first one here almost every morning is? Sheena. Sheena is almost always the first one here. Recliner. Look at all the figs outside. Oh, right on, Rich. How's the legs, man? Anybody get shipping today? A lot of stuff shipped out. Walmart's new brand should have laxatives sold next to it. AJ, you should look for a steam kettle. You can find them cheap on the used market, 100 to 150 gallon for a couple $1,000s. Knee infection gone. Start physical therapy tomorrow. Have you killed a malicious AI-powered robot? So somebody hit me up on Monday. They got hit up by I think it's AI. Somebody messaged somebody through private message from an account that looks like ours and told them that they won a firearm. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what's going on. We've changed our passwords. I assume none of you guys, like last week on one of the lives, tons of people, like over 100 people got messages saying that, hello fan, you won a prize. We changed all our passwords and shit. I think it has stopped. Fupa shipped today. Got my rally man last week right on. Shipping on a Woodland deplorable right on. Looked into 4 Patriots freeze dry stuff. I bet they have like a sample pack or something you could get. You need a big ass pressure cooker. What do you need that for, Isaac? We have a bunch of them. What a motherfucking prize. That's just it. When have you ever heard me say fan? Baywatcher, what's up? Call getting ready for Thai insurrection if Trump doesn't. The insurrection, I think is what he meant. Someone used my voice with AI to run ads on another tattooing page. Do you butcher lambs or raise to sell? No, I just have them. We have them for in case we need them. You process the rabbits you feed your dogs or let. Oh no, we feed them whole. I feed chickens whole too, feathers, bone, everything. You don't have to cook nothing. You're feeding your dogs. We also feed our. We have outside dogs, right? So there's no blood inside or anything like that. All of our dogs never come inside. Our Juki sewing machines, and yeah, you can. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Jukis. The brand really doesn't matter. All of your sewing machines, if you're buying commercial machines, as long as they're a mainline brand, I mean, you can get some shit I've never heard of, but like Nakajima, Consew, Seiko, Pfaff, High Lead, Singer. I've got a ton of these big Jukis. Yeah, Jukis are good, man. Army sent me to repair class for Juki. Right on. Yeah, if you can repair a Juki, you can repair all of them. Where did my Cobra buckles come from? Figure it out. You figure it out. You can figure it out just like I did. I'm not going to tell you where to go buy Cobra buckles. You can buy them off Amazon for 35 bucks a piece. No, they're made in Austria. They do not come from China. Your dogs eat heartworm med. Yeah, ivermectin. Give them ivermectin. Our rabbits don't have, you're not going to get worms from any of the rabbits or anything. Where's manufacturing? In Tennessee. Singer kicks ass, so they're 1911s. Yeah, I don't have many singers, man. I've got some old singers, but I don't have many singers in here. This one over here might be a singer. I don't think it is. 212. I don't. It's not even badged. I don't know what that machine is. Tennessee mentioned. Yep, Middle Tennessee. Great breakdown you guys did the other night. So true. People stick to the bury the AK in the mud argument. Used to fix rental guns. Been thinking about looking into being a sewing machine tech. Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking there is a shortage of them. 100%. Don't think I ever realized how big the sewing industry is. Just thinking about it. I bet it's one of the biggest industries. And yeah, not in the United States though. It's dying, man. Half the machines, well, a third of the machines in here were in Africa. They came from South Africa. Some of the machines in here, and they were at Eagle. Eagle had the machines. They went offshore for manufacturing in South Africa, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. And then when we bought them, they came back in. When they closed some of those factories down, they came back into the United States. And we bought them through a guy we buy machines from. Just put an order in for 100 custom hats. Right on. I don't think I ever realized how big so many. Franklin. Yep, we go into Franklin, man. We go into Nashville a couple times a month. My attorney is in Franklin. What's the next deplorable bag I want? I have Woodland right now, I think. Do I know Yuri? No, I don't know Yuri. Apron, any other aprons? No. Send me an email. Let me know what you want. Need to come see you soon. And hey, Justin, how are you? How's the wife? You're retarded. Ah, you're banned. You fucking idiot. You are so fucking lucky I don't have a button that could literally just electrocute you to death because I would fucking push it. Such a knee slapper. You showed me. I think one I think no one have 2 balls except me to play at the field. I don't know, but you're banned too. Next. Hear about Kentucky sheriff gunning his judge down? No, I did not hear about that, man. Thoughts on Conso 206? I own about 20 of them. Conso 206s are a very common machine, fucking workhorses. That's a Conso 206. This Seiko is basically Conso 206s. This one here is probably a badged. Yep, that's a 206 with the old reverse. This old reverse, you push up to reverse. All of these others, you push down to reverse. I probably have 20 206s. Claudia opened her own law practice and she's nice. Nice. For the African machines have diplomatic immunity, lethal weapon style. Yeah. Wish I had a button that made a big red Binford 7100 fist come out. See, yeah, no shit. Lady wants $550 for a 206. That's a good price. Comes with a table and a motor stand. Does it have a servo motor? If it has a servo motor, you can tell it's a little compact motor, and it'll have a rheostat on it, like this down here, right? That knob where you can turn the power up and down. And if it doesn't, it'll have a clutch motor, which, you know, you're going to have a little more skill to sew on it. But I've still got machines on the floor here that have clutch motors on them. The servo motor is just more forgiving. Here's a clutch motor out here. This is a big old clutch motor right here. And there's one over there. See these machines on pallets stashed away at companies I work for. Right on. What did they do with them? Table, yes, not sure about. Yeah, that's a good price, man. Was there ever another run of challenge coins? I still got mine from 2016. Yeah, we did 3 challenge coins. One looked like a cobra buckle. One looked like a Strider knife. And then the other was a traditional round style challenge coin. Clutch motor, single speed. They're all single speed. You just have a rheostat where you can turn up, I would assume it turns up the voltage that goes to it, thus turning the speed down. Whereas with the clutch motor, you have to adjust it by the upper or lower pulley, meaning put a smaller or larger pulley. Sector 17, if you find me on Facebook, just message me. I'll look at the link for you, or email it to me. I'll check it out. Just wondering if no, we never did a 4. 3H. You should call who 3H? Did you shoot today out at Jeff's? What's the #1 selling item? Oh, I don't know, man. If I can sell 100, we're only building 75. There's always an urgency. Everything we make sells. If you see us building it, we're going to sell all of it. M81 rigs. Yeah, they look very nice. Might have to pick Christian. If you even think you want one, you better jump on them, man. These will be gone. And I do not tell you that to pressure you to buy them. They're going to sell no matter who buys them. Just hanging out, talking. I'm going to help him clear some of the trees. Help him with his YouTube shit, bro. That's help him with the YouTube shit. You guys could help each other a lot. Is there a deplorable bag as big as the... Oh, no, it's bigger than the large clothes bag, man. The amount of gear, incredible. Thousands of hours behind a sewing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We just hired 6 more people. And they're still coming in. We had 2 more people come in today, as a matter of fact. Huh? Pandemonium. Starting to make some welding caps, red and black, wearing them to work. So, yeah, we had a kid ask us to make welding caps too, and I'm like, dude, if I made welding caps, they'd be like $65. And there's people selling them on Etsy for like fucking 20. I'm like, that's because that's somebody's little old grandma building that shit. Somebody emailed me tonight, said, man, I really like your 2-point slings, but I think they're too expensive for what they are. And I'm like, well, you should fucking start a business and build your own. My fucking electricity bill here is $4,000. All of my employees, you know, they feed their kids. Fuck, what do you expect? Everybody pisses and moans and bitches about everything being made offshore, and then they complain about the prices of U.S. manufacturing. I don't have no fucking illegals in here working. I don't have any fucking slave labor. Thanks for putting items out right away. Yeah, it doesn't always happen. We try to, though. Mystery ranch bag. Yeah, I got a bunch of mystery ranch bags. Teaching myself how to sew and attempting to make my own stuff way harder. You'll get it, dude, Jake. You'll get it. You remember when you were learning to ride a bike? First few times you didn't think you'd ever be able to ride that bike? It's just like that, man. Like when you're learning to drive a manual transmission, when you're learning to swim. Remember you thought you were going to die when you were learning to swim? 226 has a flip-up reverse, right on. Hood Billy, H3. You guys both do tattoos. You guys are both tattoo guys. You will both be at SRF. I will introduce you guys. So a day pack. My daughter wants a splatter one. First product, I hit the bullet and was worth it. Quality is quality. Oh, when you bought something or when you made something? Primitive. Went to a surplus store for the first time in over a decade, sadly. Pretty much, yeah, that's weird, man. A lot of places listed as surplus stores. Because, I mean, what else would, like, if your customers are, if you're searching for customers, how would you describe this? People come in here saying that on Google it lists us as a surplus store. I mean, they don't have a category. You have to pick through their category. Just like when you do your SIC code filings for your credit stuff. That's probably not a good one to show you. You can't see it too well, can you? It's a pretty big bag, man. It's kind of deceptive right here as to how big it is. Miss the live. It's still there. Every video we do is still there. Would it be considered sporting goods? Maybe. Pretty good at cutting out stitching. Yeah, man, I'll be so far into some shit. I'm like, I'm not cutting this apart. I'll start over. Yeah, the ATAX is pretty good. The ATAX is a good camouflage. tactical apparel. People know the phrase military surplus. Yeah, but a lot of the places where you have to put you have to choose a category, they don't have it. It's like it doesn't. What it should be is not in existence. There was a question you had, but completely forgot. Well, that doesn't do much good, does it? Thermocell pouches. Look at this fucking mongoloid leaving messes. Isaac, I don't think this is LAPD blue. I think this is a roll of black. Maybe. On the website, Daypack and Splatter not populated. Amanda, can you hear me? Brian Marks. I'll put a day pack on for you. Or actually, Amanda, put a day pack online, Splatter day pack, so you can order it. Sewing is a skill that amazes me. As expected, I am at construction. You put some fabric in my hands, and it's a disaster. Watching you guys sew is fascinating. Yeah, but I mean, that's like watching. Shit, that's like watching a guy build an aquarium, or guys build badass ponds, or guys doing, you know, fine woodworking, or even just fucking rough carpentry, man. Or TIG welding. There's dudes that can TIG weld aluminum cans together. M81 war belt coming down the line. We don't know. Battle Chemist, what's up, man? I think I brought this up before, but do the video game companies that have SOE gear? No, they don't. Tom Clancy did for Ghost Recon. Tom Clancy actually came into my shop in Oceanside forever ago. But like Tarkov and those guys, no, people just told us, hey, do you know your shit's in video games? Splatter Day Pack online, there you go. I did 2 razor blades with a Cinco Wave. TIG welding, right on. Yeah, learn kills. They just take time, man. If you did something think about that. Everybody's like, I'm not good at that. Well, do it for 1,000 hours. You can do it for 1,000 hours, right? You can do 1 hour a week. Or you can do 10 hours a day, right? I don't have time for that. You can come up with 10 hours on a Saturday. You can. LBV feels like when a butt pack attached. Nice. SOE gear, tons of games. Most recent, the new Resident Evil. Yeah, we've been in Resident Evil for a long, long time. Tell you about SRF. Self-Reliance Festival. Yeah, you can just check out, the best thing to do is check out Self-Reliance Festival on Instagram or YouTube here. We have channels for it. Hell, this channel here, search my channel for Self-Reliance Festival. I've done a bunch of videos on it. Vote for Kamala. Hold on, don't ban that motherfucker yet. She is the truth, people. It's time to bring back. Okay, he's banned. You know that dude's got a fucking broomstick stuck up his asshole, and he's wearing a fucking COVID mask right now. And look, I don't even care if he believes it. I don't think he believes it. I think it's some dude trolling. But I just don't have time for distraction. I'm fucking tired as it is, man. I am tired right now. I'm just walking around talking to you guys. And if there's something that's going to fucking distract me, or just the fact that he's trying to be irritating, fuck, he's lucky I can't fucking just kill him. Literally, he's lucky I don't have a button that fucking would electrocute him or shock the shit out of him. If there was a cost to be an asshole, right? If every time you were an asshole, somebody just randomly fucking near you just punched you in the mouth, people would stop doing that. There's not a repercussion any longer. Yeah, I banned him. Kamala's post disappeared because I banned him. Only if he had a pager. I keep seeing people wearing coof masks. Saw one today in the Safeway parking lot here in red areas, Western Washington. It's old folks, mostly black folks for some reason. Black folks are very scared, mostly older black folks. Some older white people, and then crazy motherfuckers, like just fucking whack jobs. This was an Asian girl in her 20s wearing a coof mask. Was she driving a Prius? I mean, did she have a fucking coexist sticker and a Hillary Clinton sticker? That's typically the genre. In my opinion, people have talents and gifts. The trick is to figure out what your talent is. I have no musical talent, but I can build anything. But you could have musical talent. You've just not, it's not been important enough to you. Where is the splatter day pack? Splatter is not an option. Brian, bro, this might not be meant for you. This might not be your thing. If Amanda said she put it online, I promise it's fucking there. Or somebody bought it before you got to it. Look under the splatter collection. Somebody said, can attack response students still visit after class? Yes, as long as we're here, man. Yeah. But we're not open on the weekends. We're not open on Saturday and Sunday. Everyone should play an instrument. What do you think he played? The flute? Splatter print collection right there. Thank you, Homestead. Your red med pouches are over here somewhere. Oh, they're already out here to be sewed. They're here for tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Tim Riley, what's up? Skin flute kind of guy. When we go places, we take Isaac places with us, me and Cody. And they're like, clearly this is your son. Is this other one here your gay son? Like, yes, that's my gay son. It's like having a DEI hire. Liberals trans their kids. We just keep one around that looks like he's gay. Can the student just show up, or no? You can just show up. You can just show up. We're like 10 minutes from TAC response. Just show up. You'll know if you can't come in. The gates will be closed. Bring cash. Isaac isn't gay. Yeah, of course Isaac's gay. You ever seen him with a girl? Is the 3-season Marine Corps sleeping bag decent? Are you talking about the 3-component sleep system? Yeah. I mean, for what it is, you can always get lighter, but I mean, yeah, because you're not, it's very rare you're going to carry all 3 pieces. Serial killer vibe. I could totally see Isaac torturing little animals. Y'all should meet my uncle. Do you guys catch that when he says that? Y'all should meet my uncle. Spent hundreds of hours trying to play a trombone. Learned more from YouTube than I did in 6 years of band practice. No shit. Need a good cheap sleeping bag for your son. Is he using it at home? Or does he need to carry it around for, he's not, you're not going to do the Pacific Crest Trail or the Appalachian Trail with a 3-component sleep system. I mean, ideally you're not. People do. There's guys that do through packing with just military gear. Kira, yeah, I'm about to turn into. I thought Isaac was a woman. Isaac, you want to change your life? Change your look. That's the fastest way to change your life. Change your life, change your appearance. Go out in public where you normally go. You will be surprised your interactions with people. Good on Isaac for being gay but not forcing his lifestyle on everyone. You want me to be trans? No. I don't think anybody should be trans. Will you fight for Israel? No. I won't fight for Palestine, nor Israel, nor Ukraine. You want to fight for Israel? Head your motherfucking ass on over to Israel. It's not gay if you have socks on. Being gay is being enlightening. You should do it so you can see the light. You're banned. As long as he keeps an eye contact, it isn't gay. Uncle Ted was a good guy. He was just misunderstood. So if you synthetic bags are easy to clean and go 20 degrees colder. Yep, and they're typically lighter. Dave Pack Splatter. 9-year-old. Better be oh, right on. That should ship tomorrow. What's up with political comments? Algorithm, or chances are some troll fucking posted it into a group of libs or something and was like, go troll this place. Do you guys remember when people used to do lives and people would show up and like, I'm here to buy the couch. I'm here for the couch. It's like that. Down super light, but a bitch to clean. Liquor, guns, bacon, and tits. Maybe he already is trans. That's why he looks so feminine. Doctor didn't enough test. He does need test. Test would change his life. He would be very happy with test. The couch, yeah. I would take him upstairs and show him couches. I'm like, motherfucker, this couch costs more than your fucking car does. Does getting a Ferrari qualify for changing your look? Yeah, it would. Yes, it would. Because if you did that, you would change how you do everything. It absolutely would. It's just like when guys buy a gym membership and they're going to go to the gym, they start eating a little bit better and they start taking supplements. It could be a placebo effect, or it could be that they truly have made some changes. Does it matter if it's placebo if the change is still visible, you know? YouTube membership, is Patreon even faster access to, no, pulling the thread, two completely different contents. Giant warehouse full of equipment must be very big business. Yeah, it's pretty good size. Test would make your hair look fuller instead of thin and scraggly. Test is not going to make your hair fall out unless you're predisposed to it. And there are some supplements you can take to prevent that also. Tadalafil, for instance. Or no, not Tadalafil. There's another one. It's basically Ropecia. You think you should sleep? You're seeing everything pixelated. Isaac, you'd like to keep your hair. Those are some bullshit excuses that you're just repeating shit you've heard fucking people who don't know tell you. I'd be down to take. I'm not going to take you. You're a grown fucking adult. You can take you. Tricypionate, propionate. That's what I use. That's what I use, Tim. I think you'd like it. Patreon gets you additional John and Scully time and more info. Yep. What's my favorite watch? Oh, I don't know, man. I own some Hubel. I have a lot of watches, dude. I really like some of the Panerais. If you asked me what you should buy, I would ask you what your price range is. How much do you want to spend? I would probably tell you invest in Rolexes because they will always inflate in value. Got my blood work done. Doctor told me no on the TR. That's because you're talking to your doctor. I promise that there is a hormone clinic in Texas. There's probably hundreds of them, as a matter of fact. That's some general practitioner shit. Your doctor is going to tell you that you can't have something that your body should be creating anyways that would change everything in your life for a positive manner. You would have more energy. You would have more fucking strength. You would everything, man. You would sleep better. Everything about it it just makes life fucking more comfortable. Be careful, John. The question turned from machine guns and suppressors to meds. I didn't see machine guns on here. I didn't see anybody ask that. What age should you get tested? What age should you get tests looked into? You're 40? Dude, we've had 20-year-old dudes come in here that had fucking like 17 and 20 for their test levels. The way people are now, especially young people, they have eaten such a diet of shit, and their parents have eaten such a diet of shit that at a hormonal level, like their DNA is just fucking fractured. Like they're completely fucked up. Like people have no vitamin D when you test them because most people's body, even if you're out in sunlight, you don't even absorb vitamin D anymore. And let's be real, vitamin D is not a vitamin, it's a hormone. Imagine running a mundane errand, fumbling the girl who would totally dig you just because you were dressed like. Yeah, I don't get it, man. You're never going to see me in public in fucking sweatpants or pajamas. The way you see me is how you fucking will always see me. If not more presentable. I don't ever just jump in the truck and run errands. Ever. Total test 875, free was 30. That's pretty low. My free test is 50. My overall is 1500. Yeah, outside all the time, doc said vitamin D was low. And most of the stuff you take for vitamin D, you could take it at a high level and it wouldn't even fucking register on a blood test. I use a pretty inexpensive one off Amazon. You want it in olive oil. The one I use, I take 30,000 IUs a night. That's 3 capsules every night, and it moves my blood work. Peptide Place, Research Chem. Yeah, I said that the other night. We use research chemicals. Am I a weapons defense channel? How about you look at my channel and find out what I am? I have 5,000 videos out there. Yeah, look good on the outside, feel good on the inside. That's a good way to put it. Take 50,000 IUs a week of D3. Yep, I take 30,000 a night. Buddy of mine, 38, had no test. Doctor was needed. Yeah. Old general practitioner, same way. Because they've been told that the whole time. They have not talked hormones at all, unless you're going to an endocrinologist. Like, they don't know anything about fucking hormones. Your doctor knows nothing about fucking health. They just don't. They have nothing about preventive medicine. Your doctor's job is not to fucking cure you. Yeah, get your test right, bang your one. If you're not wanting to have sex multiple times a day, your fucking test is low. Remember when you were a horny teenager and you just looked at some boobs and your dick fucking stuck out so far everybody could see it? That's how it should be all the time. Like, you should wake up with a fucking boner so fucking big you can't lay on your stomach. Took me 3 years to find a doc that would even test my level. And they're very combative. They're very combative. Talk to Optimize You. Look for hormone, HRT, hormone, look up hormone optimization or hormone replacement therapy, and just find one in your area. Optimize You, depending on your state, Optimize You can do your stuff telehealth. A lot of places will. Men's clinic. That's probably a good thing to look up. Men's clinic. Endocrinologist wanted to give me a brain scan before prescribing test. Holy fuck. Yeah. And how much are they making on the brain scan compared to how much they're making on giving you test? Is Optimize You, and there are a couple of them. There's one in Franklin. There's one in Nashville, like in Brentwood, I think. There's one right up in Clarksville. There's one in Murray. There's one in Paducah. They're all over the place, man. My friend owns all of those clinics. Answer my question. Hey, you're banned. I don't know what your question is, but you're banned. I feel like at 22, I should not feel. Oh, you probably should not feel the way you do. Yeah, statins. Avoid statins. They wanted to put statins in the water supply in California. Your doctor will tell you that your cholesterol is high. Testosterone is cholesterol, guys. Like, your doctor will tell you you need statins. Your doctor will you'll go in for some shit and your doctor will prescribe drugs for your respiratory infection and also give you statins and not even talk about it. Statins cause fucking holes in your brain on a brain scan. Statins are causing dementia and all kinds of shit. Look into them. The study that they cite is inconclusive as to whether statins even do what they say they do. There's no fucking supporting evidence that statins are beneficial to what they're prescribing them for. Look into it. Look it up for yourself. You'll be fucking, your mind will be blown. Yeah, brain is cholesterol. Yep. Lower back pain went away after I started 50,000 IUs of vitamin D, just like Dr. Berg said. Interesting. Steven, have a good night. Yeah, statins are poisonous. Yeah, eat meat. Staten Island isn't real. Gained 60 pounds from Staten. Yeah, and you look like shit on them. Hardly eat fast food, but when I do, it's not the same. No, it's not the same. You are right, man. And even the things you perceive to be good in the grocery store aren't the same. Read the ingredients. Like when you buy meat, there should only be one ingredient in the meat. Like it shouldn't even have to have an ingredient list. Yeah, most pharma. Head and stage liver disease from severe alcohol abuse after 4 years of pin medicine pharmaceuticals. I did it all naturally, and my liver is now one. Oh, that's awesome. Off the transplant list. See that? How fucking insane is that? That mainstream medical wants to fucking give you a transplant. You know, when you get a transplant, you have to take meds for the rest of your life so that your body doesn't reject the organ, right? So when we talk about grid down scenarios or EMP, right? You're not going to make it when you can't get those medications. And here this guy's saying through diet he healed himself. How many times has the medical field told somebody, go home, we can't help you, you have 3 months to live? How many times have they told people, hey, you need chemotherapy because you have cancer? And there was a dude on here recently who's like, my grandmother has had cancer for 25 years, never had it treated. Do you know that 95% of people who take chemotherapy are dead within 5 years? Yeah, inflammation, remove carbohydrates. I've quit taking everything but test and nice. Inflammation is the enemy, absolutely. The doctor said I'd never run. Yeah, I think doctors tell us that shit so that when we do the things they said we couldn't do, we look at them as heroes. Yeah, they told me I'd never ride a motorcycle again because I wouldn't be able to clutch. Liver transplant last 15 years. Then you need another one. They have me 6 months to live 10 years ago. Interesting, man. And a lot of it's like a lot of times when they diagnose people, a lot of people just fucking make peace with dying. They like give up the will to fucking fight. Yeah, the food pyramid isn't. You're absolutely right about that. Would they say Captain Crunch was healthier than ribeye? Isn't that what they said? Flexional report, Rockefeller. Yep. Well, I still take Suboxone, but wanting off, so I won't ever have to worry about forgetting it 10 hours from home. Got it. Are 5-hour energy shots bad? Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Is there anything in there you can't pronounce? Yeah, food pyramid highest bidder. Yeah, and lobbyists. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Text went out tonight. Email went out tonight. You guys can check that out if you're on one of our text or email lists. In the past 2 years, never gone to the store to buy meat. Just go hunting. Very cool. Awesome. I believe that chronic wasting disease shit and all the attack on your ability to feed yourself, I believe that that's designed by man. Just like West Nile virus and the fucking alpha-gal, all that shit, that escaped from a lab. They said it escaped from a lab. That shit's all man-made. All right, guys, we'll be recording tomorrow. So if you were a Patreon member, make sure you get on there and ask questions in the Q&A for the video we're building. If you are a YouTube member, make sure you go to the community tab, ask questions in there also, and we will answer those up. We'll add as much actionable value as we can. I take those very seriously. I try to do the best that I can and make that as much information that will change your life as possible. Dude's open a Temu factory. All right, guys. Josh, thanks for the link there, man. Good to see everybody. I will see you guys later.